Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose. It's so nice to have you here at this collective reading. We're going to be looking into the person on your mind and how are they feeling about you. And actually, we're going to be asking Spirit to bring through the messages that are meant for you, okay, collective? So I'll be using confirmations at the end for those of you who enjoy that. That'll include letter tiles and name channeling and astro dice. That way, it's just great for those of you who need those extra confirmations. So definitely stay tuned for that toward the end. And of course, you don't have to, but I would love to have you hit subscribe and join this awesome community. Love y'all so much. Thank you for all of your support. It truly means the world to me. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading, all about whatever Spirit wants to bring through about your special person. Hello and welcome, collective. I am so happy to have you all here with me today. We're going to be doing a deep dive into what does Spirit want us to know about the person on your mind. This could be a twin flame connection, a soulmate, whoever it is that's on your mind, and whatever messages you need to hear about this person. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and click connect with Spirit. Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to the collective. All about the question at hand, Spirit, about messages from you, Spirit, that you want my collective to know about their special person on their mind. Please speak through me as you always do, and please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, let's go ahead and, I guess, find out where Spirit wants to take this reading. So, Spirit, what direction do you want this reading to go? What would you like for my collective to know about the person that they're inquiring about, the special person on their mind? Can we still be friends? Okay, what else? You are my soulmate. I want to reconcile. You give me a pep in my step. I wish I could have been honest. I want to marry you. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry I blocked you. And I have trust issues. Okay, wow. So it looks like this person and you maybe had some kind of separation or disagreement. There may be a lack of communication right now, or even a lack of understanding, or maybe some kind of miscommunication or misunderstanding too. This person is wanting to reconcile with you, Spirit is saying, because they are realizing that you and them have soulmate energy. And they realize too that you almost energized them when the two of you were together. It's almost kind of dark without you. That's how they feel. It's dark, very dark without you. And they don't like that feeling. It's actually kind of frightening. Walking through life in the darkness, not knowing how to navigate, is just terribly frightening. They don't know which way to go. They don't know what to do, but their heart is leading them back to you. I just heard, God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. So that song could have special significance to you or to this connection. This person may have been dishonest about their emotions in the past. Let's see how they're feeling now. They may have lied, okay? They may have lied about something else. It says they wish they could have been honest. But I'm thinking, what I'm getting is that for most of you, this person lied about how they were feeling. Let's see how they really are feeling right now today. They're excited about something. I think they're excited about you and potentially making that connection with you. Somewhat hopeless, though, if it doesn't work out. Maybe even shocked. Okay. And also, I just saw this one at the bottom, scared. They could be scared too. Scared that maybe you wouldn't want them back at all. Scared to maybe to make that move, or to admit that they were wrong, or to admit that they were not honest. They know too that they have issues trusting people. The reason that they have issues trusting people is there's a couple reasons. One is they may have been lied to in their past, but also they lied to themselves and they lie to others. Sometimes they lie to cover up their truths. Sometimes I think this person's afraid they're gonna like offend people, or people may judge them, or sometimes they just lie to like cover up something they don't want you to know because they feel very vulnerable, and they may use lying as like a regular thing. This person could be like one of those pathological types of liars that's like, maybe they've done it so much they don't even really per se mean to, but they just automatically like, regurgitate lies. And it's almost like a mechanism that they do just to kind of like take the pressure off, or maybe be a people pleaser. This person could have had to be a people pleaser. Maybe they grew up with like a narcissistic parent or something like that. Anyway, this person, I think one thing that they're shocked about is, since the two of you parted ways, they've seen how you've been looking and acting lately, because they're either asking around or visually seeing you this way. It's shocking to them. They may be shocked at how happy you look without them. There may be jealousy driving them, or competition driving them if you're hanging out with other people. I think that this person could be shocked about anything, truly. But when they think about, even if they had a chance, they get excited. This person could have unblocked you recently. Maybe they had you blocked and then they might have unblocked you, or whatever the reason they blocked you. Or you could have, if they did block you, it says, I'm sorry, I blocked you. That could mean too that they blocked you out. They had up a guard. It could be that they had a guard up, and that's what they mean by that. Yeah. So they are feeling sorry from what I can see. And yet at the same time, a little hopeless that maybe you won't share their excitement. If they were to come back and apologize, like they get excited thinking about reconciliation and stuff like that. And how the pep in the step is like, you energize them, you make them feel younger, you give them a zesty energy, a feeling of excitement, euphoria, bliss. This person is thinking about taking that next level commitment with you. Maybe they weren't ready in the past to commit, but it's like they're dreaming of marriage or settling down with you together, creating with you. They do believe that you are their soulmate. And they're hoping that if you don't want them back, that you can at least be friends. Okay. I don't know. I was just hearing the name John. So for somebody, there's somebody very specific named John out there that this is regarding. I know that's not going to resonate for everybody. Okay. Now I'd like to get into the Light Seers Tarot to see what else we can discover. Okay, so Spirit, What can you tell us? What can you tell us about this person on their mind, and what messages do you want to bring through regarding this person, and like, you know, what's on their mind and what's in their heart? I'm hearing that Whitney Houston song, and I Will Always Love You. So that song is from The Bodyguard. I feel like this person would sing that to you if they could. And not only that, there's something here about like they should have protected you, or they should have protected the connection, but they didn't. Okay? Because that movie is called The Bodyguard. It's, you know, about somebody who's watching over someone else. This person feels like they should have been more careful with your heart and more careful with the connection. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody here, okay, you may be a little leery about connecting with this person or reconciling with this person. And in the past, they may have said to you, like, you know, we're done, it's over, or this is just physical. They may have been like acting like a friends with benefits only, or like almost like acting like no strings attached, or like they didn't care, because we also have the King of Swords, which can be for sort of a coldish kind of energy, sort of, it can be indicative of somebody who's a bit standoffish, or somebody who maybe gives mixed messages. Like, I think that there's a strong physical attraction between the two of you with the Ace of Swords, and it's like this person is thinking about what would it be like to like share a bed with you, or share an intimate moment with you, or to just get some privacy alone with you. But they may have also put too much emphasis on the physical part of this connection in the past. I feel like if they did this, the reason they were doing that was to compensate for something else, like a lack of something, lack of readiness to truly be in a place of wanting to commit. This person could have gone off and looked for happiness elsewhere, but they're circling back around, because it's like, even if just energetically they want to know, like, are you up for reconnecting and seeing where this goes? That's what I just heard. And Six of Cups in reverse here. It's even though it's in reverse, it is a happy card. There's something here where this person wants to offer you security, and they want to make you feel very secure. It's like they blew their chances in the past, but they want to make it up to you. This person too that's on your mind, it seems like they want to come to you to offer you something, like some kind of emotional support, or like to validate you. They want to come to you to truly give you a genuine compliment that you deserve. They think that you've had a big transformation, and if they've been watching you for a while with that Death card, they've seen the changes that you've been making. Like I said, I think that they see you as happy now. With the Death, with the Five of Swords, they could be scratching their head about this, almost like, wow, asking themselves, like, how did you change so much? Or like, why did you change so much? Is there a reason for these changes? This could be bodily changes. Like if you had a big weight loss, they could be like, okay, why did they lose weight? Or like, how did they lose weight? There's Five of Swords can be confusion, and it's underneath the Death card. And the Death card is all about those transformations that you're making. Um, it also is like the death card can be like the ending of a cycle and starting something new. So it's like they see you as like moving on, opening new cycles for yourself, maybe developing new friendships or what have you. And they're kind of confused and scratching their head, almost like maybe they wonder who are you hanging out with lately? Um, and also like I just heard like where do I fit into this picture? How am I gonna fit into your life? Um, you've transformed though for the better, and they can recognize this. You've definitely metamorphosized, and it's like anything that was outworn or old, you've like let that go. They see you as developing as a person in so many new profound ways. They're also wondering, because they're thinking here, holding their head, lots of chaos in their mind. They're wondering, like, has this person changed too much? Like you, talking about you. Have you changed too much to allow them back? That's what they're kind of wondering here. And then the moon in reverse, coupled with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is on his head. The King of Wands doesn't like being on his head. Makes him rather uneasy. There's something here with the moon in reverse where this person, they're in reverse because their soul is calling for help. They're trying to get your attention. This person, maybe this person is ignoring or has been ignoring their own needs in the past. This person doesn't really nurture themselves very much. They haven't always been the most receptive or open when it comes to love. They sometimes get overwhelmed. Sometimes this person operates too much in masculinity and not in femininity, where they need to be more balanced. And sometimes this person can feel very, very like far from who they really are, or like, in other words, they feel very far from their true self. There's also a need to rest and just reflect and think with the moon in reverse. So it's almost like this person with that moon in reverse, they don't want to keep things from you because the moon can be about secrets, but in reverse, it's like the truth revealed. They have to be honest with themselves, but they need to also be honest with you. And they need to, really, I want to say, like, get in touch with themselves and what they believe, because they don't want to be untrue to themselves or to you. They have to come clean. They have to come to you honest. Otherwise, it's like, why even bother if you're not going to be real and honest and authentic, or like running from who they really are. And King of Wands here in reverse talks about something on hold. So it's like, even though this person may seem to want to do this or come to you, it's like, or reconcile, like the cards were saying, it's on hold. He almost feels like his efforts may be blocked. Something could be blocking this person from coming to you. Okay. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a masculine, but it could be a woman as well. But there is, like I said, a very masculine energy here. But it's like this person feels strained or blocked. Like maybe they can't accomplish what they want. Or like they really need your help, you know, that kind of thing. And then the King of Swords, like I said, I think that this person can sometimes act cold, too much in their head. They're very smart, but sometimes they think a little too much. This person is a strong or sometimes even stubborn person. This can represent somebody who is in some kind of job where they are in charge, okay? It can also represent like somebody who loves to research things or is some kind of teacher or mentor, or somebody who could be a good therapist or counselor. It's because this person thinks very clearly and they think very quickly. And this person is usually really quite good at conveying their thoughts in a really eloquent type of manner and very clearly so that people can understand. This person's on some kind of verge of like a spiritual breakthrough and they are ready to communicate it with you, but they're not quite there yet. So they may be acting a little cold. I guess that's their cover up. Interesting. What messages from their heart would they like to share with my collective? Okay, I'm just going to grab some of these out. What messages from their heart would they like to share with my collective? Okay. You are my dream come true. Okay, that's how they feel about you. They think that the two of you actually make a really great team. They feel like they cannot imagine their life without you. It says, I love when I catch you looking at me. So they may be also hoping that you're looking at their social media. They could be hoping that you're keeping an eye on them or asking about them. The song Justin Timberlake Selfish is coming through. So I would listen to that. And this is going to be from their perspective, okay? And it says, if only you knew how much those little moments mean to me. It's like this person's living in regret now, living in the past or reliving moments that you shared. The next thing that I'd like to do is I would like to move on to the astro dice just to make those confirmations. And also, we'll get some numerical dice here too for birthdays. Okay, and then we can move into like the, actually I think I'll use this for the charms, okay? All right. So we've got 8 and 7, that could be August 7th or July 8th, July 7th, August 7th or 8th. Also 8 and 7 is 15, so August 15th or July 15th for birthdays, or any birthday that falls on the 7th or the 8th or 15th of any month for you or this person. We also have, oh wow, triple Cancer. So Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, Cancer for you or this person, and Leo. Since we got triple, let's go ahead. I like to get 4 different signs, so let's go ahead and re-roll these. Taurus and Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some charms. Oh wow, that's a lot. Well, Spirit has a lot to say apparently about this connection. And as a matter of fact, this person is looking at your social media or looking at pictures of the two of you together. There could be something forbidden here, like maybe this could have been a connection that only the two of you knew about, or some kind of attraction that only the two of you knew about for some of you. Or there's something kind of, some forbidden kind of romance here into the unknown. It's almost like this person, remember how in the beginning I said that it felt like they were in darkness without you? Like this is like a charm with like a dark cave, and it's like being in a dark cave with no light. That's how they feel, like lost without you. We have the penguin for, yeah, they're acting a little cold. Okay. And then we have oleander, which means caution. This person could be taking caution or acting out of caution, or maybe being a little too cautious. With the grapes, that can talk about like harvesting, that can talk about growth. So there's so much that this person wants to cultivate with you. This could happen near or around or by Christmas time of this year. Okay. But this is a timeless reading, so whenever you're seeing that, Christmas of whatever year you are seeing this, most of you are going to be watching this in 2024. So also this person, this kind of reminds me of like a gift. This person feels like you are such a gift. Sometimes they feel like an outsider. They may feel like your friends and family members wouldn't like this person. But all they really want is peace. They want to get along with you and with your friends and family. We've got this term that says you are not alone. Sometimes I do think that this person kind of feels like they're alone, even in a room or crowd of people. They just feel kind of alone. And also your angels and guides just want you to know that you are never alone. Pansy, it says you're in my thoughts. That's what the pansy flower means. This person is always thinking about you all the time. We have jealousy. That's funny because that kind of goes along with that song that came through by Justin Timberlake. So I would say definitely listen to that song, because this person gets jealous when they think about you being with other people. We also have this little heart. Like they really do care about you. This is also a mirror on the other side. And it's supposed to be representing like a heart on one side and like a little mirror on the other. So, I mean, this person could have a lot of twin flame type of energy. This person could have like a knife tattoo. Okay, or that could be you. Or like a sword. And then we have this for whenever I see this, this reminds me of like, there is meaning behind everything. There is a divine order. Kind of reminds me of like a crop circle. But it also just reminds me of like a geometric design. And when I think about that, like sacred geometry, like everything kind of just, it's not all by accident. Everything happens for a reason. Green is for hope, new life, fertility, good luck, and regeneration. Those are all things that they want with you. They hope for the future. They want a new type of new feeling to this connection. They may want to build with you or even build a family with you. They want this connection to be blessed, and they want it to breathe new life into this connection. And then it says it's your lucky day. They're hoping that when they connect with you next that you'll be happy and feeling like it is your lucky day. And then we have the black cat, which is also for good luck. And we have a blue shirt. I think that just to me means that they really like your sense of style, and they really like your assets too. We got the cherries. I think this person thinks that you have a very attractive body. Let's go ahead and just get like a few names. I won't go too far down that rabbit hole, but I'll say a few names and mainly just get out the letter tiles so that you can make those connections and see if you can find your first, middle, or last name, or even initials of you or the person on your mind. Okay, I was hearing Sheba. I might say a family member's name. If I do, let that be extra confirmation. This is definitely your pile. Demi, Desiree, Deshawn, Leslie, Leona, Tawny, Tony, Vaughn, Vinny or Vince, Vance, Liscombe, that could be a last name, George, Rita, Tom or Tommy, Dita, Mike, John is coming through again. I know John came through at the beginning. John is coming through again. Jack or Jackson. Bianca and Fiona. Oscar. Adonis. Apollo, Max, Muhammad, Mark, Beverly, Risley or Riley, Ray, Raina, Renee, Wes or Wesley, Lori, Denise, Betty, Eliza, Elizabeth, Martinez, Margarita, Cheryl or Sherry, Sinead, Shakir, Fakir, Alana, Elkeen, Kiara, Ashad. These are interesting names. William, I was hearing Budapest. That could be like a place where you or this person is affiliated with. Dove, Catherine, and I think that's it as far as names. You can, like I said, keep looking here. I did just hear the name Grover. So anyway, yeah, that could be a first or last name, but look here and see what you can see and let me know. Please let me know if this resonated with you. And of course, as always, you don't have to subscribe, but I would love to have you be part of this collective. And if you need a personal reading, please check out my description box below for more information on how you can get a personal reading with me. Also, I have a Patreon where you can check out pick a card style readings. And for more information about my 5 tier levels, you can go ahead and look in the description box below or visit my website, www.mysticrosepsychic.com. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but always appreciated. And you can find more information in the description box below for that as well. Please do remember, if you're new here, to check out my main channel, Mystic Rose. I will link that in the description box below. I hope you all take real good care. And until next time, stay beautiful. Bye.